look at what's really popping.
Gist for the day. This person is called Girl in Distress, who says, my partner, 32, and I, 30, have been together for 2 years. We are each other's first real relationship, and so it has been a massive but amazing learning curve for the both of us. The problem is, I'm ready to settle down, get married, etc. And he is not. We started having those sorts of conversations around the 1 year mark. And at each stage, he will express his love for me, but never really provide any clear direction of when he thinks he'll be ready for that. Well, now the 2 year mark and nothing has changed. We've had frank conversations recently, and it turns out he's not ready and does not know when he will be. So he can't give me a timeline, say 1 year, 2 years, etc. The other issue is he doesn't actually have a concrete reason as to why not. I'm now at my wit's end, and my gut is telling me that I need to end things because each time the conversation has come up about the future in the last year, I find myself becoming frustrated and resentful. What do you guys think of this?
Okay. No, you guys.
I guess.
Based on you go first.
Chidera, tell us what they think first. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think they should have a proper conversation.
They've had it. Chidera.
Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bolanle Godwin, and welcome to the best vlog of the year. So I'm finally back. We're back to reality. Like, I'm done with Christmas, New Year, the festivity. We're back to normalcy. And I wanted to vlog my first day coming back to business as usual. Guys, I'm back, and how was my Christmas? How do I feel? My Christmas was calm. This was the first time I spent Christmas away from my family, and it's the first, so of course everything I felt was new, felt extra new. So I'm really glad that I was able to do this at this age for the first time. Would I want to do it again? I don't think so.
Oh my No, God!
Especially not in my current state. But it was worth exploring, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, regardless, to be able to do something like that. And I think the only reason why I could is because on the norms, I don't really like plenty people in my space. Family is not plenty people, but I know that during Christmas, I'm usually overwhelmed because I spend January to November by myself, and then December, I suddenly have to see everybody again. And not just my family, family's family, family's friends, family's acquaintances, family's, oh, you need to know this person, all of that. And then there is the chore part. In case you didn't know, I'm the first child. I'm the firstborn. I'm the Ada of my house. And the Ada does a lot of Adaring things. I am the arbitrator. I am the instructor. I am the leader of the kids. I am the peacemaker. Think of it. Think of anything you can think of. I do a lot. I multitask in December. So taking myself out of that this year, although it was not intentional, I really wanted to go home this year, but plans moved and I could not. But yeah, it was nice going through a different phase in December, especially saying that I'm not going to say I had more control of my time, but I had a different kind of control of my time than I usually would. So yes, guys, we're finally back, and I'm recording today. Just if you're hearing any noise, I just know it's my neighbors. They're boys, and I don't know, they just feel yelling is a way of communicating. I don't know how men do it, but especially when it comes to gaming, yeah, those are things you should actually look out for before you get a place. I'm joking. Yeah. So today I'll be filming today because I have quite a few things to show. I have a few. I don't really have any errands per se. I already ran out of most of my errands yesterday, but I have a few things to prepare for. So first off, I'll be going back to bed. Yes, because I had a late night. I was going through some videos, I won't say work videos, just personal videos, VA videos, things like that. Graphic videos, and I didn't sleep early. Also, it had more to do with insomnia than any other thing. I just don't sleep at night well. And then I didn't read most part of the book. I'm still reading Saru. So I already showed you guys Saru. If you've not seen Saru, go and watch my book vlog that went up like maybe last week or so. And I'm almost done. I can't believe the speed at which I'm taking the book to it. It's not a big book per se, but it's a really, really interesting story. and it has a lot of sensitive topics about the Black man, how we were traded, yes, how we were traded for properties, betrayal. There is a tradition and culture behind the book. It is the Egba people's tradition, the Abeokuta people tradition, and the Eko people's tradition and culture. These are all dialects or subsectors of the Yoruba community, and I like the coming together. Where I am right now is where they are at Sierra Leone and the Freetown and the Hastings Town. There is Love Triangle. There is a lot of things happening, and I like the fact that they're taking it one piece at a time. I'm getting infuriated. So guys, yes, after that, I just want to read for a bit, watch a few videos, stay in bed for a bit because guys, it's not yet 9 o'clock. Yeah, and I didn't sleep till like 3, so I don't even know why I'm awake. Yeah, brushed. I'm not hungry because I ate like really late at night. I ate like 11 in the night, so I'm not hungry yet. Also, I need to like, I'm going to cook later in the day, make a few arrangements, and I think that's the like most. Okay, I also need to wash my braids. I had my hair treated before I made these braids, and for some reason, I'm now flaking extra more after the treatment. So I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's not working, but I just need to wash it. It's like 2 weeks already, so I'm going to wash the braids. And dry it or blow dry it. Yes, like blow dry it, yeah, blow dry it and just apply some ointment and treatment to it so that it can last me another 1 week or so. So it's just more like a brain maintenance thing. I won't be showing that, don't worry. Also what else? I have to prepare because work starts next week. And if you don't know, I work Mondays to Saturdays. So if I don't prepare beforehand, I'll get burnt. Yep. I'll see you guys later. For now, bye-bye.
Like a proper one,
Yes.
like not just beat around the bush.
No, I don't think that. I think that, I think they've had it like.
They've had it very clearly.
This guy said he told that 1 year, 2 years.
He said she asked him for timeline. He said he can't tell her because he doesn't want to now and he doesn't know when he's going to be ready to. Like, there's no, she's not guessing, like, he has told her his mind.
I think she should.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they don't want the same things, and
she loves it. So I think what shocks a lot of people. We've had this conversation before. When you love someone and you can't believe that you guys don't want, it's hard to accept
on the same page.
that even with all this love people are feeling, you don't want the exact same thing. Like you don't want to progress in the same way. I think that's always a very shocking thing to be like, oh shit, I love you too. But this thing I want and this thing you want are very different. But we're not going to come to a resolution where, oh no, we both can be happy. Because what you want is very clear. You want to marry. Anything that is not marriage is not going to make you. It can't be like, oh, let's do
let me give you
private
a promise ring.
Not
promise ring. Wow, do you know? I remember this promise ring last so well.
Nobody, do you know? And I've never been more proud of myself. Nobody ever tried this with me.
Nobody ever offered me rubbish. They only promised me. It's Yanju now. I want you to take it like that.
Just take him as
he doesn't want to marry. That I'm not ready.
And it's not that he doesn't want to marry you.
So he doesn't want to marry at all.
As he is now, he's not thinking about. First of all,
I wholeheartedly disagree.
That way he doesn't want to marry.
That you is always very silent. That you is always extremely silent. I'm not ready to marry. Silent you.
Yes. Do you think so?
I actually think so. So I don't think so because
it's in the fine print.
So you know why I don't think so? Because it always feels like it's on the woman's side. But I think men also, maybe don't want to marry at a certain point.
Yes.
Because it's also him wasting his time.
So keep in mind though.
But let me
she's 30 and he's 32.
They're of marriageable age.
They've been together for 2 years.
Normally. This man's supposed to marry.
No. Remember the context they gave us. Remember the context they gave us. This is both of their first proper relationship.
Yeah.
My nigga was not doing relationship even before. So when she now jumped to marriage,
a lot of pressure. I think personally, that he's always very silent.
But then even if it's not a hard thing, I feel like it would just be in her best interest.
To just excuse herself.
Because even if it's not her, he doesn't.
I just talked about resentment
multiple times.
She said
it at the 1 year mark. Now at the 2 year mark, they've done it again.
So I think once she gets over the initial shock, like you said, of them not wanting the same things, even though they love each other, it's just best.
If you want to get married and you want to have children, and then there's also I was thinking about something a few days ago. There's something very upsetting that I think a lot of us like to bury our heads in the sand about, which is there's the world you would like, and then there's the world you live in.
Yeah.
So the world you would like is one in which you, given your dreams, you can wait for your partner.
Yeah.
You're a 30-year-old woman now, and you're thinking, I want children, I still want to have my career, and I want to get married. I can't give... You asked him, okay, so do you think he'll be ready in a year? He said he doesn't know. 2 years, he doesn't know. You are now thinking, okay, if I give him 2 years, 32.
You'll be 32.
Will I start dating all over again?
Yeah.
Because I'm now, at that point, you're now thinking strictly,
Especially for
I
the
want to marry,
kids,
I want to have children.
especially for the kids portion. You're like, see, my dear, you have a good 7 years.
Yes, my time is...
Before things start getting tricky
really, really
for
tricky.
children.
Yeah. So I think what you need to think about is that there's what your ideal world is, the one in which your partner wakes up tomorrow and he's like, do you know what? I was just afraid to love you.
Yeah, the love of my life. I can't breathe without you.
But the reality of what is happening is that, unfortunately, the person you love, who loves you back, doesn't want to go to the next step. And you can't afford to hinge your life on the of him potentially changing his mind.
Yeah.
That is actually now insane behavior.
I mean, I still maintain that it's with you. I want to say, I'm helping her out. I want to say something. I want to take a bet, right? When they break up this Christmas, that guy is going to meet a babe. On Easter, you go down, kneel down. So she said, she already buruku, she said yes.
He's already seen the girl.
What? I promise you, because I'm telling you what will happen. When they now break up, that's when he will now remember that he should never have let her go. He's in regret, he's doing this one. Then he will now resign in himself. That actually the next time he's not going to take it for granted. This one. Anyway, it's going to end in what? Engagement.
He became a better man for his next
It will end in... Do you know that there are many babes that have done what you call like year in industry for men? Training.
Is you that they used to learn.
There's some people that like... I see them married and I'm like, that babe should go and thank that girl that came before him, because what he did was proper training before he got to you and realized that he wants to do better, man. He wants to do this on that own plenty things. He has gone to show somebody shaggy. So anyway,